Hey, these are my friends Ingrid and Mason, and they're in my math class, Mr. Bowen's math class, and they did some pretty cool stuff with converting time today. So guys, talk to us about what you did.
Okay, we had to figure out how many days we were alive. So first, we wrote down the month and day we were born, and we wrote the year, but for privacy purposes, we did not write, we covered up the year. So we got 3,575 days. To get that, we had to go to bonkworld.org.
So what are you going to do with the number of days you've been alive? What are we going to convert that to?
We're going to convert it into how many seconds we've been alive.
Ooh, that sounds like a big task.
But it's easy once you learn how to do it. It's very easy.
Okay, so what'd you do?
First, we started with, we had a grid made. So in the top left corner, we wrote the amount of days, which is 3,575. Then, we just want that to be 3,575. So we put 1 day down here. It's day, this line right here is divided by, like, this.
So it's like you're dividing day by day?
Yeah. And day by day would cancel each other out because day divided by day equals 1.
Good.
And then 1 day, there's 24 hours. And we don't want to work with hours. So we'd write 1 hour down here. And that would cancel out the other hours. So then we'd be working with 60 minutes because 1 hour equals 60 minutes.
Okay. But we don't want minutes either, do we?
We don't want minutes. No. Then we put 1 minute down here. And then 1 minute equals 60 seconds. And we want to work with seconds, so that's how we got to seconds. Now we multiply 60 times 60, which equals 3,600.
Okay.
And then 3,600 times 24.
That's a big number.
Yeah, that's a big number.
Okay, then what'd you do with that answer? Multiplied it by what?
We multiplied it by 3,575.
Okay, do you have to divide any numbers in this one?
Yes, then you divide it by 1, which equals the answer you got.
Okay.
Then you divide that by 1 again, it'll still be the same, and then again, it'll still be the same. So we got 308,880,000, and then that's it.
And that's the number of seconds that you've been alive.
Yes, but that was midnight on March 6th. So
Okay.
we want to figure out how many seconds we've been alive up to right now.
Up to right now.
Which is 2 o'clock on March 6th.
Okay, so Ingrid, tell us, how do we do that?
Just a second, I need to see this.
Sure.
What the heck? Remember, let me see how I did this again.
Yeah. Well, isn't it from midnight to 2 o'clock is 14 hours, right?
Yeah.
So then how did we get that down to the number of seconds?
We multiplied and divided. You do 14 hours divided by 1 hour is 14 hours.
Yep.
And in 1 hour, there's 60 minutes. And
Does that get rid of hours for us then?
yeah.
Okay, good.
And then 60 divided by 1 is 60. And then in 1 minute, there's 60 seconds.
And then minutes is all canceled out, so
Yeah.
we're working with seconds again.
And then we multiplied all of these and then divided that answer by these down here.
Yep, and what'd you get?
50,400. And then the minutes, I've been alive for 308,880,000 minutes.
Uh-huh.
And then since I'm a twin, by 23 minutes, I had to add 23 minutes to the seconds, and I got 51,780, and then I had to add these, and I got 308 million. can't talk. 931,780 seconds.
Awesome. And then, because Mason, you're not a twin, we didn't add any time, so you had 308,930,400 seconds. Guys, that is quite the task for 4th grade math.
Yeah.
Was it all that difficult?
No, it wasn't difficult at all.
But at first, it was kind of tricky to learn it? Yeah. Awesome, guys. Thanks for sharing.